Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you're not 21, hit the bricks. Today is one of my favorite days in history because today is the day that my love of bartending and cocktails meets my love of history. Today in history, 1933, the government came to their senses and ended Prohibition. Now, Prohibition is a wonderful time period to teach about. I absolutely love it. Long and short of it was, there were temperance societies and prohibition societies. These groups, temperance meant drinking at home in moderation, prohibition, no booze whatsoever. Eventually it passes, and all that did was bring in an era of organized crime to a level that they'd never seen before. They tried to get rid of booze because they thought there was a lot of negative associations with booze, a lot of negative behaviors, drunkenness, disorderliness, womanizing, violence, things like that. But all they did was, when they made booze illegal, is they basically created an underground market, very similar to the war on drugs today. But when people couldn't get their hands on good product coming in from the Caribbean, Canada, Europe, Mexico, good old boys were got liquor in their backyards. You know, moonshine. All moonshine is whiskey that hasn't been aged in either oak barrels or charred oak barrels. It's clear. Like vodka comes out clear. Whiskey has to age to mellow. So, in order to cover for cheap booze, not that Tito's is cheap, bartenders had to be creative and add juices and syrups to make the alcohol more palatable. So I'm going to do a variation on a cocktail from the Prohibition era, which would be the Cosmopolitan. Except we're going to make a couple of tweaks here. So first off, we're just going to use plain plain vodka. You would use a citrus vodka for this. And because I'm making two orders here, one, and make it. Oh, nice. It's Christmas time. It's a time of miracles. So since I don't have a citrus vodka in here, we're going to up the citrus with some triple sec, which you'll also find in a Cosmo. We're going to go one on the tall side, one on the short side, and then some fresh lime juice. Now, Cosmo, you normally use cranberry juice, but I looked in the fridge and didn't have any. But my wife did point out that we had some pomegranates. So guess who juiced pomegranates for this? Just for you, my dozens of viewers. Well, and ourselves, because we're going to drink this stuff. So, a little bit of lime juice. Boom. Some pomegranate juice. Boom. Now, this is going to be served shaken, no ice in the glass. So you got to make sure you give it a good shake. Shake it longer than you would normally shake a cocktail because you want it nice and cold. All right. And I don't have Cosmo glasses or martini glasses, so I'm using these little wine glasses that we got as an early Christmas gift from our friend Christy over at Verve. She'll make you look like $1 million. There we go. So there you go. Everybody have a great night.